Is he still on Donda Sports? Jaylen Brown, Donda Sports. Did he leave? Oh, he did leave. He did leave Donda Sports. Ah. He better be happy that he not repped by motherfucking one of LeBron James like high school homies like Rich Paul or something like that. They would have made sure this nigga would be playing basketball in Lithuania. Talking about LeBron's kid like that. Talking about you don't think he's a goddamn pro. Now, in reality, I gotta be honest. Bronny is goddamn terrible. Like, I mean terrible. Like, he don't even look like he belong on the court. He don't even look like he belong courtside. Like, we're kind of seeing it. And by the way, it feels like it's a lot of pressure for him. But maybe LeBron should have just co-signed for him to get a job as like a trainer, like in the back or something. You know what I mean? Like that nigga Bronny, it is. Look at this, bro. You want to see Bronny highlight tape? Y'all got to see some of this shit. It's airball. Now, I'm still not saying LeBron did anything that's wrong. You get what I'm saying? There's another one. Look. Okay, he got to a spot. He's still shooting like he's shooting in the driveway, just shouting out Kobe. Like you could tell, like he's just enjoying his dream at this point. But the reality of it is that LeBron James fucked up his kid's future potentially being a pro. You thrust him into the spotlight, clip his development, and one of the biggest things, which honestly is a thing, Bronny's being compared to you. Man, Bronny's a midget compared to his daddy. At least if all the height shit is right. I think the reason why Bronny is probably not going to be in the league, or he's just not going to succeed as Bronny, as LeBron did, he don't got LeBron's DNA. I'm sorry, he don't got it. I'm sorry, he don't have it. LeBron is a 6'9" gargoyle who looked like his fucking muscle could take in more oxygen and blood than the regular human. He was jumping from the three-point line since day one. Bronny looks like he could be my DoorDash driver. No disrespect to him. Okay? We got to call a spade a spade. And by the way, I do like Bronny as a person, but when we start talking about professional sports, stop with this he's 19 shit. I seen LeBron play in high school at 17, and that nigga looked like a grown-ass man. That's the point I'm trying to tell you. Again, LeBron's genetics, it ain't transfer like that. And also, I was having this argument. Y'all can say I don't really know too much about basketball, so you can say, you're completely bullshitting, or maybe I got a point. I think LeBron was pure physical prowess, and then he got IQ and skill later. Not saying he didn't have no skill, but when he came in the league, he was the change in the league that you needed to have these hybrid guard and forward that are between 6'7" and 6'10", who could dunk on everybody, got a post game, and shoot threes. The gargoyle looking niggas, the Paul Georges of this world, the KD fits into that mix. That's the mold that changed them for our basketball. These little midget ass niggas, Chris Paul, even respectfully, my favorite basketball player of all time, Allen Iverson, them niggas, they'll be getting their shit swatted like Trae Young. Get that the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, the hell? Like, these days, you kind of got to, like, once I knew Bronny wasn't going to do shit, the moment I realized he wasn't, like, 6'7". I'm like, wait, he not 6'7"? I know y'all niggas about to say he about to catch a growth spurt. No, he ain't. Stop it, man. No, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? No, he ain't. So, once you don't have somebody like this, and this is what I'm going to say, here's the change. LeBron James' son was probably almost like even his upbringing. Oh, you're supposed to be like LeBron, be like your dad. He ain't nothing like his dad because he's a one guard, or he got the height and like whatever of a one guard. You could call him a two guard, but he's not LeBron who could play the four. So LeBron's skills and what LeBron could do and how LeBron could affect the defense, obviously IQ would come over time. Bronny can't do. Ain't nobody looking at the Bronny that say if he get 2 steps, he's dunking. That's what niggas used to look at LeBron and say. Yo, if he get 2 steps, he's unstoppable freight train that's dunking. You don't want to be in that fucking poster. That's not Bronny. Okay? Now, for example, Steph Curry's son. 100% this thing gonna be a star in the league. I'm calling it from your baby. Steph Curry, the nigga name is Cannon. He named that nigga Cannon for a fucking reason, okay? Steph Curry's game ain't never been rooted around having, like, being 6'5", being buff as hell. It's all about skill. So I think it'll work for his son. LeBron's sons ain't him. I don't know how this freak of nature, LeBron James, would genetically won the lottery to look like that, to have that durability, to be able to do that instantly. Like, he was pretty much the most... You ever play with Cavs LeBron? Like, you ever play with them classic teams, Cavs LeBron? The nigga's a 99 because he's the fastest nigga on the court. The nigga jump out the gym. He's blocking. He's grabbing shit from the backboard. This nigga is like an athletic freakazoid. So, again, when your kids ain't athletic freakazoids and they now need other skills, hey, I think it's a coin flip. And I think right now, because LeBron forced his son to jump to the league that quick, the skills that he needs, especially with his build, I don't think he got it, and I don't think nobody gonna have patience for him to work it out while he's in the league. So, what are we gonna get? Somebody say his wife is short. Well, was LeBron James' father short too? Like, how about LeBron James' father and mom? Who's tall there? Because LeBron James came out like a fucking freakazoid. Is LeBron James' father tall? Yo, Cannon, 100% star. This nigga is going to be a star. Guaranteed. 100%. Because his game is going to be based on purely like finesse and skill. LeBron James' game is based on pure physicality, nigga. Especially in the prime of his career. Now he just kind of does this one goofy move and shoots threes. But his game is kind of pure physicality. That's why he went to another level once he started learning how to post up and really get, like, he could kill you on all 3 levels. Like, now, granted, I don't think Bronny's airbone these shots because he's trash. By the way, I think in the combine, he pretty much hit like all of his shots. Like, he was good. But he's playing in front of people. There's so much pressure on him. He's playing people. And by the way, here's the thing too with Bronny. I know some of y'all keep saying he's 19. Apparently these bum ass niggas he's playing against, they won't ever play in the NBA. Nigga, I thought for the longest these were NBA players. They're like, nah, these niggas is like YMCA niggas, man. Like, yo, these niggas is trash too. So it's like, yo, if Bronny can't violate the trash niggas, what are we doing? Bruv. Yo, these are like Amazon truck drivers and shit like that. That's here. Like, all right, yo, listen, yeah, I just clocked out of Amazon. Let me go pick up my Lakers Summer League outfit. Yeah, these niggas are supposed to be ass. Nigga, you supposed to be dropping 30 on these hoe ass niggas. Oh, somebody says, oh, that nigga gonna be 5'9" max? Yeah. The only thing that could keep Steph Curry's kid out of the league is if he's not like, if he's over 6'2", he's in the league. Facts. If he's like 5'9", yeah, nah, get out of here. Bro, I'm telling you, man, some of these niggas, like some of these niggas Bronny playing against, bro, they won't even get picked at a pickup game at the YMCA, my nigga.
The foul, Henson knocked to the deck.
Let me see how his stats been. Versus the Celtics, 2 points, 3 rebounds. You know when I knew, what the fuck? You know I knew, like, yo, Bronny might be in for a tough time. So I'm following some of these sport pages. I think it was like Ball is Life. There was like, yo, amazing highlight from Bronny. The nigga was playing help defense, gang. I thought it was going to be a dunk, throw it off the backboard, slam, like one of them like LeBron shits, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, like father, like son. Bruh, the nigga was playing hell defense. I'm like, yo, this a highlight? Nigga, how is this a highlight? Yo, it's the first time ever, nigga. You know what's crazy? With Bronny, we figuring out that niggas should have gave what's that nigga name? LeVar Ball. Yeah, they should have gave some more respect to LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball actually had hoopers. When he was popping shit, he had hoopers in the fam, nigga. He used to tell you how he had some kind of Hitler-like regime. He's like, yo, he said when they lose the game, that nigga had to come home and shoot 500 jump shots before he could come in the house. Yeah. Yeah. He had hoopers. Yo, they said this nigga missed all 15 three-pointers, nigga. He's been 0 of 15. He's missed every shot from the three-point line this in the not regular season, in the summer league. Okay, he finally made a shot right here. Here we go. Bro, they got, the way they cheering for that weak-ass basket, it's like he's a Make-A-Wish kid. Like, yo, they're looking at him like he's a Make-A-Wish kid out there. Like, yo, hey, Hercules. Like, what's going on? Look at these stats. 4 points, 2 assists. Like, 2 of 9, 0 of 3 from the three-point line. 3 points, 3 blocks. I remember niggas say, yo, he got 3 blocks. One other nigga gonna tell me, yo, when you watch Bronny, he's just out there resting on offense because his thing is defense. I'm like, so he a Patrick Beverly type nigga? What are we doing? 8 points, 2 steals, 3 of 14. Yo, if this was 2K, Bronny would have graded out. I'm sorry, bro. You would have graded out. Oh, my God. This nigga done graded out of the fucking my career game. What the hell? What in the fuck? This nigga done graded out, bro. Somebody said Bronny would 4-0 act. You're right. But would he 4-0 this nigga, Kion Anthony? And your daddy better than his daddy. But this nigga like he hooping. Actually, let me stop it. You know what I realized? I realized another thing. Pages like this, and I like this page. I do like them, so I'm not criticizing like that. Like Ball is Life. Y'all are the problems. Y'all, the way y'all put up some of these niggas' highlights, we be thinking they really ready for the league, my nigga. Like, they'll be like, yo, Kion Anthony drops 40, and it's just like, oh, shit, oh. Like, bro, these niggas they're playing against are garbage. Like, yo, I remember when they used to show Bronny highlights, you're like, oh my God. Bruh, these pages be just showing it for the clout. Like, these niggas not playing versus, they playing versus niggas who barely even got socks. Bro, they playing with shoes with no socks. They're not playing versus real hoopers. And then they'll put it on these pages, but we get so hyped. Oh, shit, Bronny cooking up. Till he get to the league, that was professionals. You'll be like, why does he look like this? These pages, look how good Carmelo Anthony's son look. I ain't gonna say he not good, but look, nigga, he's probably playing versus the bums of the bums. Look at this shit. Man, this is why college is important. If you watch these pages, you would think that this is D1, like, high-level competition they playing against. Nigga, they're playing pickup ball, nigga. The mere fact this nigga is playing on a team called Team Mello, nigga, his father just created a team and put some bums around him that he could feel good by dunking on these hoe-ass niggas. These niggas he's playing against is trash. I'm not saying he's trash, but he's playing against trash niggas. You can't really see until they go to college. This is why they got to go back, start going back to college. These little AAU teams, these weird leagues they're playing in, there ain't no competition. First of all, half of these niggas won the genetic lottery. How tall is this nigga? This nigga look like he's 6'5" already. Nigga, if you're 6'5" and everybody else is like 5'8", of course you're supposed to violate. These niggas not even pros. They get to college, and then all of a sudden it's not translating, and we looking like. Then they're like, nah. Like, you know what they said with Bronny? Yeah, nah, I ain't translating college, but he gonna translate in the pros. Nigga, make that make sense. Make this make sense, nigga. Man, what I'm saying, fuck all this AAU shit, nigga. We gotta see these niggas in organized ball, man. Fuck all that AAU shit, man. These travel teams, all that bullshit. Nigga, we want to see these niggas in organized ball to see if they could really play, bro. Because all I keep seeing is highlight tapes, and these niggas turn out to be duds. Like, put it like this, nigga. I don't know who this nigga is. Is this nigga right here? I've been watching this nigga highlights for so long. I'm wondering why he not in the league. But I guarantee a real NBA player would give him the beats. No disrespect to him. This nigga right here, nigga, I've been watching. I don't know if you follow this page. This nigga right here look like he's nicer than 80% of the NBA. But why does he have a regular job? Why he ain't in the, you know why? Because, nigga, it's difference between that and being a professional basketball player, nigga. Look, I've been watching this nigga 1v1 everybody in the motherfucking world. Like, he's killing them, too. Look, oh my God. Oh my God. I was looking at this, I'm like, why isn't he in the league? So anyway, all I'm saying is that I think pages like this bamboozled me because I thought Bronny was a star. And now when I'm seeing him in the league, I'm like, damn, maybe he should have been the water boy. I'm not hating, I'm just telling the truth. And when he do start playing better, I hear this Bryce nigga nice though, but ain't he 14? Nigga, he playing against 10-year-olds. So we gotta wait. Is this Bryce? Like, play this. Bro, this is a little kid right here, man. You think a grown-ass man in the NBA gonna let you do that, nigga? Look at this nigga. Bro, this nigga ain't hit puberty yet. That's what we gotta realize. So it's like when people be like, yo, nah, no, Bryce is gonna be the one. He's gonna be the one of what? Throw these niggas in college and let them, I want to see them go crazy in college. Drop 20 in college. D1 school, bring them to like the Final Four or some shit. All right, you gonna be nice. And I'm not no hater. Y'all might think I'm a hater. I'm actually advocating for these kids to go back to college or to go to, like, you know, we need them in college ball. All they show is like a bunch of NBA players' kids looking amazing versus like a bunch of people who ain't gonna go to the league. Anyway, all right, man, I'm done with basketball. That's my expert take. I'm the new Stephen A. Smith, man. Yo, they got this one meme. I ain't even gonna hold you. Bronny, if you see this, bro, I'm not even making fun of you like that, bro. I'm just keeping it true. Trust me, you're gonna hear words from Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith. Bronny was on a poster. This shit was crazy. Y'all gotta see this shit right here. So Bronny got posterized. His facial expression is hilarious. Wait, where's it at? Bronny dunked, like somebody dunked on him. Wait, where the fuck is it? You gotta see this nigga facial expression. Damn. Is it this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get it. He 19. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I am sorry. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not fair. That's not fair right there. That's not fair. Yo, chat. So what's the synopsis, man? Is Bronny, y'all think Bronny gonna be better than LaMelo Ball or nah? Because I remember there was a time niggas was acting like LaMelo wasn't him. He showed y'all he him. How am I bullying a 19-year-old? The nigga's a professional basketball player. It's not like I'm talking about him when he's in college or like when he's in high school balling. Yeah. Anyway, I think another thing that LaMelo Ball and like them Ball brothers benefited from, I think their father used to just put them against grown ass niggas. So it's like when you had to play against grown ass niggas, you got to get your those reps are probably valuable for you to get your skill up. All right, man, I'm done talking basketball. I think. Oh, Skip Bayless is before I'm done with sports. Skip Bayless is leaving undisputed, man. Yo, Skip, I ain't gonna lie to you, Crody. Bro, you should have swallowed your pride, gang. Like, you needed Shannon Sharp. This is a bad look. It's a bad look. At this point, which I just don't think will happen because I don't think Stephen A. Smith needs you. The best thing would be for you to go reunite with him, and that would kind of make it lit, but I don't think they're gonna give you Stephen A. Smith money. You know why? Stephen A. Smith's the guy now, and he does 20 different things. He has a podcast. He's traveling from place to place, he's all over the place like bird shit. So Stephen A. Smith, who's rumored to supposedly get he's working on a deal that's worth like $90 million. Stephen A. Smith, million. Let me see. Yeah, he's supposed to allegedly get up to $125 million. Right? It's going to be a contract that he was going to get 25. This was his counter offer. He wants $25 million a year, and I think he deserves every penny. Apparently, they offered him a 5-year, $18 million per year deal, which was $90 million. So they wanted to give him $90 million, $18 million a year. He wanted 25 for $125 million per year. Now, Stephen A. Skip Bayless, who is once his co-host on First Take, left ESPN and went to FS1 to really help build their network. And he's been a really integral. It was the reason I tuned into FS1, and I thought he did an amazing job of bringing someone who was going to be a good debate partner, which was obviously Shannon Sharp. They had an amazing show for a couple of years, and then it fell out, apparently because of a lot of disrespect. And also, according to the top-level executives, they felt that they didn't need Shannon Sharp. And they felt Skip was what Stephen A. Smith is. Stephen A. Smith is so, the thing with Skip Bayless, he's an antagonist. So he needs the good guy. So he could, I always say he could do a good job of building anybody that is a great personality, because he's going to say all the takes to sound like the asshole. You're going to be blocking and defending them. You're going to sound like the good guy. People want to, it's like wrestling. People root for the good guy. They hate the bad guy, or they say they hate the bad guy, but they watch because the bad guy is bringing out whatever they like out of the good guy. Right? You know what I mean? So again, I do think he's tremendously talented, but he should have definitely not got rid of Shannon Sharp. And apparently they're saying he's going to be leaving his role as co-host of Undisputed at the network after 8 years. Now, recently, ever since Shannon Sharp left, it's been a weird show. I mean, he's been playing moderator on the damn show. I think they kicked the girl out of there. He's been playing moderator. His takes haven't been that strong because also he can't troll as much. Part of what he does, whether he does intentionally or not, is trolling a bit. He can't troll as much because he's surrounded himself. His new cast is just a bunch of pro athletes, and they're not going to entertain the trolling as a Shannon Sharp would, who also was a pro athlete, but he was like a lot more, charismatic in responding to shit. So again, when he starts trolling, they start breaking down basketball game. You know what I mean? Like a show with him and like Tim Legler would suck because Tim Legler is a great basketball mind. He's not gonna go for the trolling. Like, all right, shut the fuck up with that. This is what's really going on, right? Also, when I seen like actual basketball players on the program, he's definitely not casual. He's an analyst that can analyze any sport. I'm talking about Skip. But they talk basketball at a higher level. They talk X's and O's at times that I think he is even above where he's at with it. So It's just not that entertaining, and people don't really watch that much. So apparently he's leaving, and I'm wondering if he's gonna go. I'm wondering where his next move is gonna be. Now he had signed a 4-year, $32 million contract extension, so he was getting paid $8 million a year. If Stephen A. Smith is being offered 18, I think he's going to be leaving, trying to go get maybe 12 to 15, and I think he'll probably get that. I think he could return back to ESPN. If I'm Stephen A., I'm not. I don't need to team up with him, though. If you ask me. Also, I don't know if ESPN feels like they need to get him, since that, or even if they're going to get him, it's probably going to be at a cheaper price because they got Shannon Sharp, and Shannon Sharp is kind of on a show with Stephen A. Smith. So really, when you look at it, do they really need Skip? Now, granted, they could kind of like, I don't know. Ratings, I think the ratings for First Take these days are just going to be what it is. Not a lot of people have cable these days. You could tell by even Stephen A. Smith shows, Stephen A. Smith news show, it's more internet focused. So whatever First Take does now, I don't think any name will make it double the ratings. You know what I mean? I think it's just gonna keep doing stagnant ratings until some other new thing starts, which I think is gonna start via new medium. So I got to think about it like this: with Skip Bayless, shit. If I'm him, I don't know what you do. I guess you got to go back to ESPN. What would you do? I feel like Stephen A. Smith has a lot more opportunities. Like Stephen A. Smith could be teasing like, "Yo, I'm about to go do a late night show." You know, he's been getting into a lot of stuff about politics as well. He's been talking about dating. Looked like he want to be like some Arsenio Hall shit. I feel like he could do it. So I don't know what Skip's gonna do. Without Skip though, I think FS1 is cooked. So I don't know if they're about to change direction or what. Now, he did say before in 2022, the first step towards death is retirement. And I don't think he's going to retire at all. I'm just wondering what his next move is going to be. Variety's also reporting it. Let me. Shit, what the hell? Okay, give me one second. Yeah, they haven't commented on it, but supposedly it's gonna end. Yeah, end of an era, man. I still think he's a very talented person, but I do believe that with the
Man, congratulations to Bronny James, man. Like, even though, like, let's keep it a bean. The only reason he made the NBA is because he's LeBron's son. He still had to work to get to where he is, bro. Like, he still had to put in the hard work. Like, he had a heart attack or a seizure or something, and he still made it to the NBA, man. Like, I'm really happy for Bronny. I know he worked hard. I don't think Bronny wants a handout. And even LeBron admits this himself. LeBron messed his son up with giving him his exact name. Like, arguably, you could call LeBron. No one will ever say that LeBron is not the first or the second best player of all time. Like, arguably, he's one or two. Out of all the hundreds and probably thousands of NBA players that played of all time. Like, it's gonna be a hard shadow to get out of. And like, let's keep it a beam, bro. Bronny is not gonna be any type of LeBron. And the type of life Bronny had to live and the type of life LeBron had to live are two very different types of lives. LeBron grew up broke with no father in his life and stuff like that. Bronny, since he was born, was a millionaire, a multi-millionaire. His father is a billionaire now. Like, Bronny will never have any need or want for the rest of his life. LeBron has a lifetime Nike deal. Even after he passed away, it's still gonna live on. And since LeBron is so big at Nike, Bronny's gonna get probably his own signature shoe too, or like some sort of like something to like LeBron. Like, Bronny's gonna be straight. He's gonna be making millions of dollars. living the life. I just hope, like, my biggest hope for Bronny is prove everybody wrong, bro. Like, you came out of college early. A lot of people said you should have stayed in college like one more year. So prove everybody wrong. I want you to practice, practice, practice. And I just want to see Bronny excel and succeed. Like, that's the main thing I want to see. I want to see Bronny succeed. I want to see him, you feel me? Even if he's a role player, even if he's like a Klay Thompson type. But the thing that's going to hold Bronny back a lot, Bronny is 6'2". That's short. You have to be very, very, very good to be 6'2" and be in the NBA. Like, let's say if Bronny was like 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", then okay. It feels LeBron size, it'd be like, okay, he could be like a small forward, a tall shooting guard or something, but 6'2", that's point guard size. That is point guard size. And is Bronny a good point guard? So we gotta ask. Unless like he's a good defender and a shooter, so unless he's gonna be like he needs like a LeBron type person on his team to run PG, and he's like he just locks up the PG on the other team, you feel me? He just locks the PG up and he defends and he shoots threes. Pretty sure Bronny could create his own shots too. Like LeBron, I know LeBron probably spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on trainers. Whatever trainers he got for himself, he got for his son. So yeah, we just have to wait and see how everything goes. I hope everything goes well for Bronny. He's probably not winning Rookie of the Year. He was drafted in the second round, and he's on the Lakers. He probably won't really get any playing time. Hopefully, like LeBron, lets him get some playing time. Just gotta wait and see. I'm wishing for the best for Bronny though. You feel me? Like, hopefully the genes start kicking in, or whatever it is, and let's just hope for the best. And I ain't gonna lie, I heard Bryce is like 6'6", 6'7" right now, so we just gotta see. Maybe Bryce might be the LaMelo Ball of the family. But it's your boy Big X News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.